Okay, just getting started. Let me get the plug. Okay, just getting stuff. All right. Okay. Hey, everyone. Well, the time has come that you've all been waiting for. And in case you guys have been notice, right now I'm wearing my Fox Kigurumi, as it might look like some kind of a live stream special or something, but really the reason I'm wearing this is because it's so cold. I live somewhere in northwest Iowa. It was like about 20 degrees out. Yes, if it's yes, anywhere below 32 is considered freezing weather. And I powered on my Switch, but it just powered off on its own. Yeah, if you don't press something for like about a minute or two. All right, now I'm gonna go power this back on. So yeah, this is just the moment that you've been waiting for. That finally the 3.0 free update for Animal Crossing New Horizons has just finally come out. Yeah. Yep, this is the 3. And if you're looking at the thumbnail, that's just kind of the the game's version 2, but precisely version 2.0.8 on its last leg, which I logged into the game just so I could take what should look like a sneak peek or teaser thumbnail that kind of shows what kind of a preview, but otherwise, yeah, you know the drill. Like Kapp'n, yeah, Kapp'n and his family members, they'll no longer wear that wardrobe from New Leaf. Yeah, yeah, kind of like as if they kind of rushed on the 2.0 free update then with the Happy Home Paradise DLC, but as you may not know, unlike Happy Home Paradise, Kapp'n's Resort Hotel, it won't be a DLC. It'll be conveniently available on your island so that you actually have a hotel resort on your island. Yeah, a real hotel versus so that you don't have to design a player's house to look like a hotel. But otherwise, on my island, my second player house that has cool colors as a sign of staying cool for summer. I'm otherwise kind of keeping like that. It's kind of a faux hotel, but yeah, there's going to be what's yeah not yeah there's going to be Kapp'n's Resort Hotel, which is on the side uh, of the pier, which it's expanded and other things. Not to mention, there's other cool new features like Slumber Islands, the ability to store uprooted foliage like trees, flowers, shrubbery, and and when you craft, you don't have to go to your storage to take out the materials that have been put in your storage. Before then, you had to. Nowadays, you can craft with the materials regardless if you have it in your inventory or if it's in your storage, especially if you're on mystery islands. But without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and set the date. But yeah, I did see in some posts about Isabel announcing a hotel being on the site, but I haven't gone to the weather thing. here I have it on what's July 6th, but it's not that date. But otherwise, I'm a time travel, so I'm gonna do whatever I feel is convenient to me, especially for the theme of my island. So now with the 3.0 free update installed, now I'm going to go ahead and boot up the game. Because, yeah, July 6th, it's what's supposed to be a clear day. Wonder if Isabel's going to make the announcement, because normally you'd have to time travel forward in order for that to work. It says the saved data will now be updated due to the new release version. This updating, the save data has been updated and the game will now start. Yeah, sure, you might remember that from when the 2.0 free update came out right after Halloween of 2021. You know, when it the 2.0 free update was released on what's supposed to be All Saints Day, but other than that, speaking of the 3.0 update, my father just had his birthday. He's 81 years old now. Yep, and now here we are, version 3.0. Here we go. Oh, and we'll probably get the announcement. So that'll be pretty cool. Even if you don't change the date and you still have it on the same day, even if you're not a time traveler and you've logged in like sometime in the morning or something in my time zone or somewhere. Because I saw some people's posts with something like this. Yep, but I still have Jolly Red at the rear of my island. Now, check the video space. Right now I'm at 996. Yep, this is my amusement park area. All right, here we go. Wait for it. Yep, and here we go. And unfortunately, Kapp'n's not in his boat right now. I'm going to go ahead and go take a screenshot of this whole thing. Yeah, at least it didn't mess with the existing yachts. Yeah, kind of go for a swim, dive off the very end of the pier, see if you'll go dive in. Oh, there we go. See if there's any sea creatures to catch. moon jellyfish. I'm going to go release it back in. Without further ado, I'm going to go and archive some of those videos onto my phones, just so that they're like not lost forever or something. Yeah, just kind of some of the what includes some of the last moments, you know, to my last Kapp'n's boat tours before the 3.0 update came, but yeah. Just saving some of these so that they're not like lost forever. Just should have done it before I started streaming, but here we go. That's so I have some room for the video footage of the ceremony. Okay. And sorry about this little pause here to save some videos to my phone. That's so because the Switch. Because otherwise the Switch you can only have like 10,000 screenshots and 1,000 video clips. I've been hoping to get a capture card. I mean, those Elgato ones are like expensive. So this is why I'm stuck to doing this in the camera format. And then you gotta see the TV, see what kind of TV I have and what's around it. Let me go and move it a little closer to avoid some distractions with other objects. Oh, and there's there's Kapp'n with his old new leaf attire. All right. Come on. Okay. 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 Trying to get this saved. Trying to make sure it matches or something. Okay. Just trying to save it to my phone. All right. Okay. I'm going to go put that in my storage. I'm going to go throw away the tree branch. Yep, and then sure there's some cool new things. Go to special goods. Oh, there's a Lego arcade game. Not a big Lego fan. Even though Nintendo does have some Lego partnership. Well, Nintendo finally put those Pocket Camp stuff, have it conveniently available, especially after Nintendo discontinued the service for Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. Oh, seasonal bamboo grass. Okay. Nope. Forget that. Yeah. All right. And this should be where hold the ceremony, but first let's try knocking on the door of the newly built hotel, but what see what we've got. Oh, you can finally get in. First things. Oh. What do you think? The hotel is simply stunning, isn't it? Our island has become quite famous. If I do say so myself, we built this hotel so that more folks can visit. Let me introduce you to Kapp'n's family here, since they'll be in charge of running the place. Oh, hey there. You already know me. I'm Kapp'n. And this here's the wind me in the sails, me wife. Oh, boy, I'm Leilani. Soon as I heard a hotel was going up, I had to come and see it. And this island, so lovely and bustin'. I'm sure it'll be just as Mr. Nook says. More and more folks are bound to come visit once the hotel's open. Just between us, though, we're not quite finished prepping the rooms. After all, I've never been good at designing hotel rooms. At this rate, we're leagues away from opening for business. Munifax, do you think I could talk you into preparing the guest rooms? It can be as simple as arranging furniture just the way you want it in the rooms. You perfected your decorating skills working with Lottie, so I'm sure we can entrust you with this task. Now, of course, we wouldn't dream of asking to work for you. You'll be compensated for your assistance. What do you say? Will you help? I'd love to. That's our meeting of facts. Ever so reliable. Yes, yes. You're one of the good ones. Thank you so much. You'll be a huge help to us. Come chat with me when you have the time to pitch in. With support from you and Kapp'n's entire family, this hotel is sure to succeed. Yes, yes. Let's get now. Well, I should get going now. I feel good leaving all of this in your very capable hands. All right. There's the concierge desk. Oh, and there's Kapp'n and Leilani's daughter, Leila. Yep. And there's Graham's. Oh, and then there's these cool cool summery clothes. Might be their at $99.87 for screenshots. And yep, let's do the grand opening thing. Yeah, but could I please see you for a moment? Apologies for the interruption. There's one other thing I'd like to get your help with, in fact. With the hotel here now, we want even more people to learn about this wonderful island. Don't you agree? That means, well, highlighting the good Summer Facts offers. Goods? Oh, you're kidding. I mean DIY, of course. I believe if more folks knew about our DIY, our brand recognition would skyrocket. That brings me back to my request. We'll decide which items we want to share with the outside world, and I'd like your help crafting them. You'll need to procure the materials to fulfill the request yourself, but there's a bonus in it for you. In return for your efforts, you'll get hotel tickets for obtaining items from the hotel's souvenir shop. What do you say? I don't mind if you only help when you have the time. Can we count on your assistance? Of course. Thank you. Yes, I knew I could rely on you, Mina Fox. So allow me to briefly explain how this works. In this box, you'll find a list of requests for the DIY items we'd like you to craft and how many we need. Simply craft the request items and deposit them into the box. Once you're done, you'll immediately receive your hotel tickets. After that, Kapp'n, our courageous advertising, quote, salesman, as it were, We'll distribute the goods, promoting to the outside world of the wonders of summer products. Yes, yes. Just leave all the transporting to me, you land lumber. Yar, we got this. Just leave all the transporting to me, you land lumbers. You land lumbers. What I've just explained to you, plus some additional details, is written on the sign next to the box. Have a look if you forget any of the details. For your first step, you should check the box to see which items we're requesting.